Hey my lovelies, I hope you're all safe and well. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Monday's guidance reading. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that came to support me at the event, the scened demonstration of mediumship on Saturday night. It was a beautiful night of mediumship, some fantastic connections. You guys did challenge me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There was a little bit of trickiness in parts, but I actually think overall it was a beautiful night and a beautiful show, and I've had so much lovely feedback. One of the things that's always a little bit frustrating as a medium is when you can't always give spirit the link of where that message has to go to, and obviously as a medium, you know, it's lovely to talk to people in the audience, but primarily our job is to serve spirit. So it's always really frustrating when we can't sort of completely marry up links. And on the show on Saturday, unfortunately, there were 3 separate energies that were linking in that I wasn't able to link them up, and I was gutted about that, really gutted. Well, for those people that came to the show, just to let you know, we had 2 very prominent characters, mainly an energy line coming in of Mavis. And for those of you that came to the show straight afterwards, and I said this would happen, somebody came after the show, you know, while I was packing up, and they were like, actually, I could take most of that. You know, there was a couple of bits they weren't sure about, and there was a slight twist in why they didn't acknowledge, which I understand, but it was really frustrating because had they have spoken up, you know, I would have been able to have delved and tailored that deeper, because, you know, spirit work on that vibration where they sort of give you a first level flow of energy to build the connection, and then they sort of, it's like sewing thread, and then the sort of picture becomes stronger as the energy morphs and blends. And it was just so frustrating, and so much, and there was some right random stuff coming out, like Taylor Swift concert tickets. She understood what that was about, you know, care homes, dementia, lots of different things, and it's like, oh, it's frustrating, really frustrating. Another powerful character that was there as well was a spirit called Nana Betty, and she was adamant. Every time I just said Betty, she was like, no, Nana Betty. She also got claimed on a message. So I got home, had my cheeky McDonald's, and had a message saying she could take it all. And it's like, oh, God's sakes. There's a third one that passed of a car accident that is yet to be claimed, but I'm keeping fingers crossed that that one will also get claimed. So it just goes to show, even though sometimes people think, oh, he's just talking a load of crap or whatever, or and I sometimes get frustrated and think, oh, you know, am I sort of really getting this link as it is? It is, you know. But it's frustrating as a medium. I also want to say big thank you to the guys, the staff at Scened Community Centre, because they allowed me to bring my little Oscar, because some of you know that Oscar, we've been on quite a journey together, and he's an amazing rescue dog. He's been a hard work, I'm not going to lie, but he's been amazing. But he's starting to show very early signs of he's got what's called like sundown dementia. So it's not all the time, but when the sun sets, he can change. And we weren't able to have dog care cover for him on the show on Saturday. So we made a decision that he's going to have to come with us. And we're going to start doing that. So you may see Oscar on some more of my tour dates for places where we can't get dog cover, because we're at the stage now where we can't really leave him for too long. So thank you for everybody that was respectful to Oscar, because he is reactive. He is a rescue dog. He's very unpredictable. He was amazing. You know, I think he barked like once or twice in the applause because he got a bit scared by that. But apart from that, he was perfect. So thank you so much for respecting him and for welcoming him into the energy. So yeah, because obviously, as you know, he's a massive part of my heart, even though he does my head in sometimes, but I would never be without him. So what is going on this week? What's the energy? What were we talking about? I felt very connected to work with Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck this week, and this is by Amanda Lovelace. So these are the cards. Gonna give them a knock, gonna give them a shuffle. Let's see where the energies take us. Let's see what this message is for Monday and for the coming week ahead. So channeling the cards for the highest of good. let's just see what the energies are taking us this week. Interesting. Okay, so it just says here, potion. And we've got at the bottom, remember to practice self-love. So, and I think this is quite an important message actually, because sometimes we do go into those stages and those spaces where we get so caught up in our duties of care, the things that we're doing, sometimes we do forget about ourselves. So this week you're being encouraged to just check back in with you. We've had quite a lot of weird energy shifts, full moon cycles, retrogrades and everything else. So, you know, potion, remember to practice self-love. If you need to sort of just stop, chill, charge, rest, take some time out, have a bit of sort of chill with Netflix on the sofa, or whatever it is you like to do, then do that. Self-care doesn't always have to be for very long, but it is important to recognize it and to do it. So like Sunday, I was hanging. I had what I call a spiritual hangover, and it wasn't like drinking. It was a lush night on Saturday, but it was a lot of energy. And I did go away feeling, you know, buzzed and everything, but just slightly frustrated that I couldn't get those 3 links where I wanted them to go. And as a medium, we're always going to be critiquing, we're always going to be judging. And it's like my Paul said to me, look at all the messages that you did give. And he's saying for those 3 that weren't sort of actually sort of taken in the right sort of way at the time, look at all the other messages that you brought forward and that reassurance, that love. So sometimes we have to just let go of the expectation. Sometimes we have to stop beating ourselves up unnecessarily. And Sunday was good because I had a bit of catch up with my sister and her partner, her husband, and we went for lunch. We had a cheeky roast dinner, obviously, and it was just nice to not do any work, to not have any commitments of that, to just turn the world off and then just chill. So, and then we went on a beautiful dog walk afterwards with my little Oscar. So it's nice to sometimes do that. And that was definitely self-care, self-love. So however you sort of see or do self-love this week and self-care, do it, own it, respect it, value yourself enough to know that it's okay to say no if you need to rest, heal, recharge, recoup your energy in whatever way you need to. So I hope you can make sense of this. I'm going to leave this one with you and hope it sort of resonates and makes a bit of sense. What do I need to let you guys know about? A couple of cheeky shouts. So this Saturday, I'm in Hungerford. Really looking forward to doing a day of one-to-one readings. And actually talking about self-care, on the Sunday afterwards, me and my husband are going over to see a beautiful tribute show. It's my friend, she's called Stacey. She's an amazing tribute sort of show act. So we're off to see her do her Pink show in Weymouth on Sunday, and it's just me and my husband going because we just felt we needed a bit of a date night. So that's going to be amazing. That's going to be really, really cool. Definitely. So yeah, happy days. And if that wasn't enough, the main big thing I want to talk to you about is on Sunday, the 11th of August, it's the next date of my Spirit Magic tour bus, and I'm over in Hampton Hill Theatre. So I'm mega excited about that. I'm really nervous because this is quite out of my comfort zone in terms of my geographic areas that I do. So it's definitely branching further afield. So if you're in Surrey or the London area and you're able to come and support the night in Hampton Hill Theatre, it would be amazing to come and see you. It's over halfway sold out now, but there are still some tickets available. Obviously, because it is a theatre, when you book your tickets through my website, it will ask you to pick your seat numbers. So obviously be aware of that. But it would be great to see you. And yeah, I just think it's going to be a beautiful night of mediumship, a beautiful night of spirit magic. So I'm very scared, but very excited as well to be bringing my show to Hampton Hill Theatre. Do use the event page that's been set up to add friends and family and people in that might be interested. If you're coming yourself, make sure you click going, because it'd be great to obviously spread that, because every time someone clicks going, it gets the message out there a little bit more, because you know what Facebook is like. It has a habit of blocking quite a lot of people's posts at the moment due to the algorithms. But yeah, gonna leave that with you. So if you're coming to Hampton Hill or thinking of buying a ticket, amazing. Thank you so much again for the love that was shown and seen on Saturday night. Remember, potion your own magic, your own value, self-care this week. And yeah, have a cool one. And I will catch up with you guys very soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.